Hey risers, hope you're having a great day. Today's video is to help that busy real estate agent decide if they should start a team or not. Tough decision, right? Stick around. So today we're in Naples, and guess who's here? Mindy and Kinga, my partners from Madison, Wisconsin. We're all the way down here in Naples, Florida, and today we're having our team business meeting. My wife, Jenny, sparked up a conversation with Mindy and Kinga. Naturally, she just was asking questions of what it was like to run a team now. Mindy had been a solo agent for 5 years. Her business had grown, and she was ready for more, and team building was the next step. And so my wife, Jenny, just sparked up a conversation. So I got the camera out and just started rolling, and we got some really good content here. You know, as an agent, we often come to this place where burnout becomes a real thing. I mean, we get really excited when we're a new agent and we're excited to grow our business. And then we get to this place where we get so busy and we have such a hard time setting boundaries that our lives could just get crazy. And I know that that's what happened to me. And burnout is a real thing. So we know that the next step is to build a team, but there's all these lies and all these doubts that we have that we can't do it. It's something I faced, and it's something that Mindy faced.
Yeah.
Because you also don't want to get burned out.
No, and Neil knows I've been close. I mean, when I met him, I was like, I'm done.
Yeah.
But obviously things have changed, and then I recently posted about when he was like, you need to build a team. I have a business now that needs a team behind it, and I'm like, no, you're crazy. Like, I'm not equipped for that. I'm not good enough for that. Like all those like lies and fears of like me not being enough. And he just kept speaking into it, and now I'm like, oh my gosh. And sometimes he has to remind me, like, you're there, like you've done it, like your dream and your vision is coming true. And it's hard even when you're in the middle of it to like recognize that. But it's happening, and it's amazing and exciting. And I will never ever in my life forget the time that I was in Kinga's shoes, and I was so excited about becoming a real estate agent, and I was just on fire, and I wanted to just be the best real estate agent in all of Madison, Wisconsin, and the world, and whatever. And somebody that I worked with was like, well, Mindy, you're not going to change the industry. And I was like, watch me. You know, and I'm like, and I feel like that's what I'm doing right now. Like, I have the opportunity to create a culture that's different than all of the team cultures that buyers agents get burnt out on.
Once we get over that self-doubt, we go through another phase where we are afraid that our clients only want us, that they won't work with anybody other than us. Like when they call us, they want us. And then we have a really hard time believing that they actually just want excellent service, that we provided excellent service, and that's the reason they wanted us, but our team can provide excellent service as well.
I'm still in this middle place of thinking that it has to be me because it's my clients and they want me. And I'm slowly, with Neil's help, getting to the point where I see that it doesn't. Like my buyers, they just want to get into a house.
Yeah.
And they're perfectly happy and grateful that Kinga can sneak them in last minute when I can't.
Right. Beginning when we talked about like, well, if somebody hires Mindy, they want Mindy. But now we've kind of like reframed our thinking to be like, how cool to like go to a client and be like, here's my team. We are all specifically working with you and here to help you.
We went with mission purposely because I don't want it to be about me. Neil didn't want it to be about him. We want it to be about like the clients and the agents that are working hard and growing their business. And that's part of me giving up the trust and like knowing that the agents that I'm partnering with on my team are going to be so amazing that my buyers and sellers don't care if it's me or them, because they're getting amazing service.
Yeah.
And that's what it's about. It's not about me,
Right.
and it's not about Neil.
Right.
Another thing that agents are afraid of when starting a team is this idea of the rainmaker model. The rainmaker model is where the listing agent provides leads for the teammates. And we feel that we need to be able to provide all these leads. Like, we've got to have an abundant amount of leads that we need to provide in order to have a team. And the cool thing is you actually don't need to do that. And in fact, we don't even like the rainmaker model anymore. And the reason is because the overhead that the team leader has in order to generate leads puts all this pressure onto agents, and this pressure just works against them. They always feel like they have to show houses. They have no boundaries. They are working with people that don't trust them, so they're always chasing people. It just creates this clash between the team leader and the agent. So we've gone away from the rainmaker model and have gone with more of a coaching mentorship model. And the best way to explain that is instead of giving somebody the fish, we're giving them the fishing pole. And the cool thing about this is no matter where you're at in your business, if you are ready to lead and you have the information that you need to be able to lead somebody, you can just decide, I'm going to be a leader, and you begin to lead people. Now, there's a lot that goes with that, but that's the overall mindset that you have to have. You don't have to have an abundant amount of leads in order to start a team anymore. Instead, you've got to be a good leader to start a team.
So you have to let go.
Well,
of
and I
that.
think that it started with real estate, because I always had this passion and this vision to help people, and to help people through real estate, because I do love homes, and I love the potential of homes and all that stuff. But now that I'm seeing this like new vision, I see that like the downside of helping buyers and sellers for me is I only get to be an influence and like help them for like this short amount of time, and then they sell, and it's like I have to start all over, like inspiring and mentoring and being this, example or whatever it is. And with changing that focus from the buyers and the sellers to helping agents help those buyers and sellers, it gets to be a long term. Like, I get to be a part of the influence on these people long term and help them grow long term, instead of just having this 3 months with people. I get to be a mentor and a coach and like do all those things for like a long period of time. So that's like recently what I was really excited about when I reframed the direction that my business is going. I need to continue to let go of some of the control, because I want to take care of everybody. I want to take the woman's dogs.
You wanted to take her to chemo.
Yeah.
She did. She's like,
I
I
know,
gotta
I
get
was
a ride
like-
to chemo. Mindy's like, I'll give you a ride.
Yeah, I was like, should we give her a ride to chemo? Like, I mean, we have a car.
The agent thought you were crazy, but
It's just like, sure. Weird. I mean, I think she thought we were crazy.
100%. Crazy awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy awesome.
She thought we were crazy, and then she asked for a time slot in our calendar.
She went home and she's like, dang.
I need to spend
they
more
need to
time
rub
with
off
these
on me.
ladies.
Yeah. They are next level.
Well, I hope listening in on the conversation today between Kinga and Mindy and Jenny and myself was beneficial to you. And if you're thinking about starting a team, but you've got some limiting beliefs or you're afraid for the next level, let me know. I'd be happy to help you. You can reach out to me at agentrisecoaching.com. Just go on that website there, and there is a button you can push to schedule a call with me, and I'd be happy to help you take that next step. I know it's scary. So thanks again for watching. I hope you have a great day. And like always, remember to be the reason somebody smiles today. Congrats!
That's so cool.
Fun day. Fun day.
So it was a good trip.
Yeah.